Hi, this is Raj from MR Sportscars. Here I have a 2010 911 997 Generation 2 Carrera 4S, finished in Basalt Black metallic. So this car has the wide body from the turbo, but with an extra red rear reflector, LED tail lights because it's a Gen 2 997, not a Gen 1. They also revised the shape, so it's more of a teardrop. It ends at a point rather than a squared off edge, so the rear bumper is different as well. This car, as you can see, has the sports exhaust, which is switchable. Basalt Black is a lovely metallic with a bit of gold in it, so it really shines beautifully when the sun's out, and it looks jet black on a cloudy day. And this car's got a huge amount of options, all the stuff you want basically. So it has the Hardback Sports Seats, so there they are. It has Bose, so the 12 speaker 445 watt system, I believe it is, which was the highest spec system you could get on this car. It's covered 50,594 miles, and it's got 4 previous owners. It also has sat nav, heated seats, and then it has all the buttons you can have possible on this car. So it has, because it has Sport Chrono Package, it's got Sport Plus, PASM, which comes standard on all S models, so the Carrera 2S and the 4S like this one, the Switchable Sports Exhaust, which I mentioned, and then you've got the button for the spoiler and the button to turn the traction control off. This is a PDK, so it's a 7-speed ZF semi-automatic gearbox, which is absolutely fabulous in this car. And there's a Sport Chrono stopwatch, which can be activated through the menu system. It also has cruise control, which is that extra stalk there, and obviously that sport design steering wheel, which is, in my opinion, it's a bit of a must if you have the PDK box, because it has full size paddles, so a positive that side, negative that side. Whereas the multifunction steering wheel is great because it has all the buttons and everything on to control the audio, but it essentially has toggle switches for plus and minus on that side, plus and minus on that side, which kind of detracts from the sportiness of this car. Now, this being a 997 Gen 2, it has the 3.8 DFI engine, so it has 385 horsepower, which is more than enough for a car that weighs around 1400 kilos. It also is the safe engine, as it were, so they corrected all of the issues with the IMSs of earlier cars, the bore scoring of earlier cars. So this is the engine to have. And also, it's the last car to feature hydraulic steering rather than electro-mechanical steering, I believe they call it. So basically this is the one that a lot of people think is going to be the collector's model. And being Basalt Black with full black leather, extended leather, so it's on the dash, it's on the door cards, and having the lovely, they're called Turbo 2s, they're also called Turbo 3.8 diamond cut alloy wheels there with the lovely red calipers to set them off. I'll show you the front one. The discs and pads are all good on this car as well. This car has matching Bridgestone Potenza, all Porsche rated, and they've all been relatively recently fitted as well, so there's plenty of tread. It has the bi-xenon self-leveling headlights, so they're really bright for nighttime driving. The paintwork's in fabulous condition. I'll just carry on walking around. A lot of people prefer the purity of the coupe, also the purity of no sunroof as well, so this one doesn't have a sunroof. The spoiler comes up as it should at the back. I mean, it's just a stunning car. Lovely wide body, 4.4 centimeters wider than the Carrera 2S. The Carrera 4 and the Carrera 4S both were the wide body. The Carrera 2 and the 2S in this model were the narrow body, as it's called. if I just go through the menus, you check the oil here when the car's idling, and that we've checked that that's all fine. And info, see messages, no messages, so there's no errors on this car. We've also plugged this into diagnostics, so we've checked there's no underlying issues with this car. And then you've got your service interval here, so it's only just been serviced, so next service is due, as it says there, 18,300 miles, 647 days, so just under 2 years. So yeah, this car is essentially ready for the next owner to enjoy for a couple of years and then take it to Porsche. It has actually got full Porsche main dealer service history from new, but it's up to the new owner if they want to keep that up or start using a specialist of their choice. This was a Porsche Club member owned car, so very well looked after. Decent new battery under there, and also all the tools are down in that section there. So you've got the tyre gel, the tyre compressor, the lock and wheel nut, the tools, all under that area there. So yeah, I'll just show you this wheel as well. So the wheels are unmarked. As I said, they're diamond cut. Very unusual to see them without any marks on. They don't actually look like they've been refurbished either. And everything works as it should. It's got an MOT very recently, September. So there you have it. If you're interested in this car, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thanks for watching.